Hey guys, it's Shannon with Our Piece of Earth, and today we are talking about math, everyone's favorite, right? So what we're reviewing today is called Page a Day Math, and they have a bunch of different math kits. So we reviewed the digital kits, but there are also physical kits that you can order for each one. So the digital kits that we have been looking through and working through are pre-K, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then there's some handwriting books in print and in cursive, which I thought was pretty great because my daughter's been working on learning cursive, so this was a great, easy thing to throw in with her daily lessons for her to practice. Okay, so what the kits are is the children will have whatever book you're working on. So like this is the front page of the pre-K math book, I believe it is, for book 1. So tracing addition equations that add 1 to 0 to 10. So they have this cute, colorful front page. And there's also a little intro this book belongs to and kind of a letter from their friend Mo about what they're going to be working on. Because Mo is going to be on a lot of the pages, so they will see him every day. So I'll just show you real quick the first lesson in this. So what your student is going to do is they're going to trace the equation and solve it. So here they get to practice writing the numbers, and then down here they're going to write 0 plus 1 equals 1. And so as they trace it, that's going to help them remember what they're doing. So each lesson is the front and the back. And at the end of the lesson are stars. Like this is day 2. So there are 2 stars for them to color. So your student is going to go through, trace and solve the front and back of each one, and then you can check them and have them correct their mistakes, and then they get to color in their achievement stars at the end of their lesson. As they complete a book, there is a certificate of completion in the back of each of the workbooks that makes it fun and exciting, and they can feel really good about what they've done. I'm just going to show you a couple pages from some different ones because we've kind of been using them all. I really like the timing on this because my kids, my older 2, could definitely use some practice with multiplication and division facts and just really memorizing them to make math a little easier and less time consuming for them. So what the kits are going to have is a different number of lessons, around 12 or 13, I think is what I was noticing in the different books. And there's flashcards that you can print out and use in the kits, and there's also a math fluency assessment. And then if you want to, you can print out a tracker that allows them to color or circle the book that they're working on or have completed, so they can keep track of where they're at. And then there's also the handwriting books. So I'm just going to go through quickly and show you a little bit of what we've been doing. So don't mind my front pages that I'm going to show you. My 5-year-old apparently can't complete an assignment without crinkling it up when he's done. So this is how many bones are in Joe's bowl. And so he colored the picture, he counted the bones, and then for fun he had me count the paw prints around the edge. There are 59 in case you are wondering. So that is one of the pages. And then there's some cute little jokes that they can practice coloring. What do you call a dog with a cold? A chili dog. Just silly little jokes. And then they can practice their letters. So he practiced his letter H and then color the things that begin with an H sound, but I don't think he quite finished that. So then here's just an idea of a couple of the cursive pages. My daughter just practiced tracing in them. Describe the weather today. Like this page says, what do these items have in common? So not just random words, words that go together, make it a little more fun for them. And then the math pages. So here is the second half of a math page that they did not trace. So here is day 5, and as you can see, day 5 has 5 stars at the bottom for them to color in. Day 10, we're working on multiplication here also, has 10 stars at the bottom. So you guys, what I think is great about this is these lessons are short and quick, and they really help practice math fact fluency. You can use them to supplement any math curriculum you're using and fill in gaps where your kids are struggling or maybe need more practice or just really need to get the math facts down. I didn't think that was very important with my oldest when we were going through, and figured eventually she would just catch on, and adding simple numbers would be easier for her, or multiplying, and then eventually after enough times doing it with her math book, it would all sink in for her. But the reality is she struggles a lot because we didn't like pound those facts into her head to make them so automatic for her. So when she does math now, sometimes it takes her a really long time just to figure that out. So I am really pushing my boys as they start learning this stuff to just really have great fluency in their math facts. It's going to make their math work every day so much easier for them, so much quicker and less frustrating. So if you are looking for something, especially if you're looking for something to do through the summer so your kids don't have like this massive learning loss, and if you do take the summers off, this is quick. It's not going to take them long, and they can practice these math facts that they probably already know and just definitely need more practice on. We still do math through the summer, but I change it up a little, and I think that we are going to go through maybe all of these, but definitely a couple of them that I can see that my kids need work on, and I'm really excited about the cursive handwriting pages in them. And I think it'll be great for my youngest to have some fun little workbook pages to start working on his letters while the other kids are working on something, because otherwise he feels the need to raid the kitchen the entire time we're doing it. So I hope that you are going to check out the links that I leave in the comments and learn a little bit more about these. Check out the physical kits or the digital kits and see what's best for your family. But I'm also going to leave you a link so you can see what other bloggers had to say about the kits they reviewed and get an idea of what the physical kits look like too. So hit me up if you have any questions. Otherwise, I will talk to you again soon, all right? Thanks, guys, and have a great day.